Good afternoon, everybody. This is Drew, your host of Louisville Adventures. Once again, this adventure is going to start in the pickup truck. We spend a lot of our time here. We're going to just take a ride, go through the little old state park, and check it out. Just enjoy some of the fall scenery, some of the decorations. Me and Miss Beth both been a little under the weather, so we hadn't been able to get out and create a whole lot of content for you guys, and I apologize for that, but we got to get a few things from town, so we're going to go to town in the process, make a little drive out of it, and maybe we can see some pretty sights and pretty scenery, and we'll share that with you guys. So y'all come with us and let's see how it turns out. We have lost a whole lot of the leaves. I know last week I shared my maple tree and the pretty yellow and orange colors it had turned, and that was on a Friday, and by Sunday that son of a gun didn't have a leaf one left on it. Of course, they're all laying here in the front yard and in the gutter, and we'll have to do something about that. But a lot of the pretty gold and orange colors are gone. Poor thing looks like a dead stick. And my hickory tree that was so gold and vibrant and pretty, now it's a pale brown. All those leaves will be falling off, but that's okay. That's part of it. We've learned to enjoy that, and we're grateful for each day we get. Do our best to make the most of them. Like I said, we're just gonna go for a little ride and try to enjoy this trip to town. Boy, the woods sure have changed. You can see through them now when you look out through there. Winter's right around the corner. That cold snap we had last week really done a number on the vegetation. Killed all my peppers. Of course, I knew it was going to. My last Cherokee purple tomato vine, it got it. It'll be next year and we'll start over. And I don't need that thing to tell me I don't have my seatbelt on. I know I don't have it on, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's just a beautiful. Weather's been beautiful the past week. After the cold snap, it warmed back up. Skies has been blue. It's been in the high 60s or low 70s. Real light breezes. Just been beautiful weather. We've enjoyed what we could of it. It's getting about time to go fishing again. I know that's kind of odd right in the middle of hunting season. Hey, fish when you can, hunt when you can, forage when you can, get outdoors every chance you get. And a fishing trip would just be fun. Always go catch a few trout somewhere or something along them lines. Well, we'll pick you guys up back out here at the state park. Well, guys, we're going to make a little swing around our town square. Go by the David Crockett statue. We seen the other day they had a bunch of decorations down here, so check it out. We quite enjoy the old historic part of town. I was glad to see they fixed it all up and it's utilized like it is. It's all decorated for Halloween. There's the man himself, David Crockett. it's nice to see that everybody takes a little pride in their local area. I'm a transplant here myself, and I've had over the years job opportunities. I had a ranch in Texas try to hire me one time for a hunting guide. I've had opportunities to leave here for social or economic gain, but I've just never had a good reason. This is still a pretty good place to live, big part of the community. Local courthouse. Yeah, I don't have, I guess that's another one of them systems they tell us we need or gotta have. Sometimes I wonder if we need it as bad as they tell us we do. Just saying. I guess you can tell David Crockett, or Davy Crockett, pretty influential citizen around here. Got a lot of things named after him. He spent some time here during the early part of his life and career, had a grist mill here on the creek. By all accounts, a fairly successful businessman, entrepreneur, I guess you'd say. And that's something that I'm proud that Tennessee does with all its state parks, man. They go all out, they keep them up, they decorate. They really make it very appealing and enjoyable to come visit. They have always kept this park up really nice. Yeah, if you have the time, it's always a wonderful place to come on your lunch break. Just enjoy the scenery and enjoy the wildlife. Nothing like nature to restore your spirit. It sure does mine anyway. Seems to be quite a few people out enjoying the weather today. It being almost the middle of November, we may see an old big buck chasing a doe. It's for sure that time of year. Everybody's out taking pictures, having picnics. Boys, we've got a big group here. Of course, once again, it's a beautiful day for it. It's cool. It's not too hot. No insects to bother you. Great time to get together. Man, them hollows sure are pretty down through there. frostbit weed. Guys, we're gonna ease up here at the lake and we'll catch y'all there. Well, this is the local lake here in the state park. They've got it drawn down. Normally the water's all the way back up here at the bank. Comes up within 18 inches of the bottom of this dock. But they've got it drawn down to what's known as winter pool. Kill excess vegetation, allow them to do repairs. They're putting new wood on all the docks, so they're safer. Here's a collection. There's also a collection of stuff they've recovered. Some kind of plug-in, a tumbler, assortment of lures. What's a big old lizard? Plastic worms, frog. So you can see there's a lot of fishing goes on out here. And actually, Miss Beth and I come out here quite a bit simply because it's close. If we got 30 or 40 minutes and we want to do something outdoors, we come out here and do a little fishing. Just enjoy being out here. Nature. Up in those pines there, you can't see it, there's a bald eagle nest. They come back every year, have babies. Yeah, from the dock down to the water right there is probably to the ground. It's probably 15 feet. A whole lot deeper than you'd think it'd be. Another big old plastic worm down there by that stick. Another chartreuse bait. There ain't no telling what you can find down there. I believe those are bluebills, scotters. That'd be my guess. we've got us a wonderful pot of swamp stew. We got 3 kinds of sausage. We got some smoked neck bones. We got smoked turkey wings, butter beans, black-eyed peas, and collard greens. I mean, it's just all just delicious. Soul food, comfort food, survival food, call it what you want to. We just know that it's a hearty, delicious pot full of goodness. This is good. And it's not hard to make. Well guys, I want to thank y'all for joining us on another episode of the channel. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, tell everybody what you heard, what you saw, and where you heard it and saw it. Thank you all. Your comments, feedback means the world to the channel. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one.